I don't owe, neither of us owe anybody anything except, like, respect.
It seems like the drama between Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Hailey Bieber is reaching new levels, and the internet is absolutely eating it up. There's a lot of speculation going on, and it's hard not to get caught up in the whirlwind. So let's break it all down and see what's really going on. Recently, Selena Gomez made huge waves in the media by announcing her engagement to Benny Blanco. Naturally, people were curious about how her ex, Justin Bieber, was handling the news. After all, Justin and Selena's relationship was one of the most talked about celebrity romances, and their on and off nature only added fuel to the fire. Fans have always been intrigued by the dynamic between these two, and now with Selena moving on, people are paying even closer attention to Justin's every move. And let me tell you, Justin's behavior recently has raised some serious eyebrows. Ever since Selena made her engagement announcement, Justin has been posting some seriously cryptic Instagram stories. These posts aren't just random pictures, they seem to have a deeper meaning, and the internet has been reading into every little detail. Justin has been liking old photos of him and Selena together, and the whole vibe he's been giving off is one of someone who is not over their ex. Some might say it's just a coincidence, but when you look at the timing and the context, it's hard not to think there's more to it than meets the eye. Now add Hailey Bieber into the mix. Sources say she's been completely mortified by Justin's actions. Imagine being married to someone who's clearly struggling with their past relationship and not even trying to hide it. Hailey is reportedly hiding her face in public, embarrassed by how obvious it is that Justin is still hung up on Selena. It's like a constant reminder of his past, and it's putting a huge strain on their marriage. And it's not just an internal struggle that Justin's dealing with, it's one that's playing out in front of the world. And that's what makes it so messy. It apparently got to the point where Hailey had to sit Justin down for a real conversation. You know, the kind of conversation where you're like, what are you doing? Reports say she was angry, hurt, and just plain frustrated with his inability to move on. And honestly, who could blame her? She's in a marriage with someone who's still caught up in his past, and she's being dragged into all this drama, whether she wants to be or not. But let's dive into what's really making the situation even more intense. Justin's recent Instagram post. It might seem like a simple picture of him and Hailey kissing, but trust me, it's way more complicated than that. The real kicker here is the song Justin chose to accompany the picture, All My Ghosts by Lizzie McAlpine. Now, if you haven't heard the song, let me give you a quick rundown. It's all about lingering memories of past relationships and the ghosts that continue to haunt you long after things are over. The lyrics are deeply emotional and speak to the pain of letting go of someone you loved. So why is this a big deal? Well, the timing of this post is, to put it simply, a little too perfect. Selena just announced her engagement, and Justin posts a picture of him and Hailey with a song about lingering ghosts in the background. People are losing their minds over this. Some fans think Justin is sending a message to Selena like, hey, I'm still thinking about you. Others are saying he's just heartbroken and trying to express his emotions through the music. But the bottom line is that the song choice has definitely raised some eyebrows. The internet is buzzing, with fans dissecting every line of the song and speculating about its meaning. One line that stands out is, I can see it now, the wedding of the year. I can see it now, he stands up there and wipes his tears. It's hard not to think about Selena and her recent engagement when you hear those words. Another line goes, I can see it now when all my ghosts disappear, and fans are quick to connect this to Justin's past relationship with Selena. Could this be his way of processing his own ghosts, those memories of their 8-year on-again, off-again relationship? It's a haunting thought, but it's hard to ignore the connection. Fans are eating it up, and the comment section is full of people speculating about what Justin's trying to say. One user even wrote, guys, listen to that song well, and you will know Justin is trying to give Selena a message. And you know what? It's hard to argue with that logic. The timing, the lyrics, the context, it all seems a little too suspicious to be a coincidence. But here's where it gets even more complicated. This isn't the first time Justin has connected his music to his past with Selena. Back in 2021, he released a song called Ghost, which was about the pain of losing someone you love. At the time, fans thought it was about Selena too. So when you look at all of this, it starts to feel like a pattern. Is Justin really just trying to express his emotions through his music? Or is he deliberately trying to send a message to Selena? It's a real mystery, and honestly, we may never get the full story. But that's not the only thing fueling the speculation. Another fan pointed out that Justin has a history of trying to make Selena jealous. They mentioned a time when he hung out with models just to get a reaction from her. It's not hard to imagine that this current situation is just another example of Justin trying to get some kind of emotional response from Selena. Whether he's doing it intentionally or just subconsciously, it's clear that he's still tangled up in their past. The situation is getting wilder by the day, and it's not just fans who are reacting. Hailey Bieber, according to reports, is furious with Justin over these cryptic posts and song choices. She's already embarrassed enough by how publicly he seems to be struggling with Selena's engagement, but now it's like he's adding fuel to the fire. It's one thing to have your own internal struggles, but to broadcast them to the world is a whole other level of awkward. Hailey is reportedly frustrated that Justin isn't being more considerate of her feelings, and it's making their relationship look insecure and immature. No one wants their marriage to be the subject of constant speculation, especially when it involves an ex like Selena Gomez. Sources close to Hailey say she's had enough. She feels like Justin is disrespecting their marriage by constantly bringing Selena into the picture, even if it's unintentional. She wants him to just move on and stop dragging their relationship through the mud. The constant drama is starting to strain their marriage, and Hailey is hoping that Justin will finally get the message and stop these cryptic social media antics before things get any worse. So what's really going on here? Is Justin sending a secret message to Selena? Or is this all just a huge coincidence? And what about Hailey? How is she dealing with all of this? The internet is absolutely hooked on this drama, and it doesn't look like it's going to die down anytime soon. In the end, it's all about perspective. Maybe Justin is just trying to heal and express his emotions through his music. Or maybe he's still not over Selena and is struggling to let go. But whatever the truth is, it's clear that this whole situation is creating some serious tension in Justin and Hailey's marriage. And as for Selena, she's clearly moved on and is living her best life with Benny Blanco. It's a messy, complicated love triangle, and we're all just sitting back, waiting to see how it all unfolds. One thing's for sure. The drama between Justin, Hailey, and Selena is far from over. And with the internet constantly analyzing every move they make, it's going to be a wild ride. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss what happens next.